Hello, Rachel.
Hi Martin.
So, Rachel, tell us whereabouts you are now.
So I'm in Alangayam and I'm currently in our home, which is part of 3 stories, and we are on the first floor. And so there's a woman and her family that live below us, and a woman above us, and then we have a rooftop that we're allowed to sit on as well. And we have 3 bedrooms, one main living room, which is also our office, and then one kitchen as well.
And
We don't
whereabouts
really
is
have these.
whereabouts is Alangayam?
So it's about 4.5 hours from Chennai, is the main city, and it's in the district of Law.
Can you remind us what took you out to India?
So yeah, I really wanted to go traveling, and saw the advert for ICS and Rest Development, which is all about just helping raise awareness of health and livelihood in India, and thought that sounded like it was for me, so I went for it.
So Rachel, what would a typical day be like for you?
So we get up.
Like for you?
So we get up about about 8, 8:15. We head over to our host family, which is a 15-minute walk away for breakfast. Have some food, walk back again to get to the office, our home, for like 9:15, where some of the national volunteers would already have turned up. There's seven of them, and then we start our day at 10 o'clock, which starts with planning what we're going to do for the day, and then we'll either go teach at schools or we'll plan a teaching session, and then on a Thursday evening we'll go along to a youth resource centre in a different village, and we'll do a class there after school and teach the young people as well. And then we have dinner. We go to our host family again about 7:15, and then we have free time after that, pretty much.
Tell us about some of the people in India.
Where to start? So I'll start first with our host family. Our host family is a guy called Ari. He was a volunteer last batch, and he still wanted to be part of the program, so he continued on to be a host family, and his family cook for us 3 times a day. He's like he's like this incredible guy. He has his wife. He's got his second kid now. He's a teacher, but he hasn't currently got a job. Their main income comes from, they get given money for feeding us, and he's just the most caring guy. He comes with us to the hospital, make sure we're all okay. He's absolutely amazing. Some of the other people, our national volunteers, are also incredible. We have 3 girls on our team. I'm part of the health team, and there's one national girl. She's called Uma, and they're all really inspiring people who, they're just absolutely incredible. Like, their lives are so different to ours. But yeah, all our nationals are like incredibly inspiring people. They have to fight like so hard for money and everything here. So everyone here is so much more hardworking and dedicated than in the UK. I can't ever go back and complain about a working day. There was one woman we saw in a different placement. She has a crooked back, but every day she gets up and she like farms the fields and stuff, but she's hunched over and it's really difficult for her to do, but she does it every single day without fail. It's absolutely incredible.
What are schools like for the kids?
We've taught classes of up to 100 pupils, mixed boys and girls sometimes just girls and sometimes just boys separate. They're obviously all super excited to see us, and usually really well behaved. They don't, whenever their teacher walks into the classroom, they will absolutely go silent, especially if they see their teacher's got a ruler with them or a cane or something. They will go silent. They're usually really well behaved though. They don't have desks, they all sit on the floor. They obviously all their boards are just chalkboards. And the girls below us usually have quite a lot of work to do, but their English is incredible. They all have English class usually every day, and the girls downstairs from us speak like fluent English, perfect. And but it's the same as us. They come home, they'll do their homework after school. They ride in autos to school if they live far away, so they'll cram like 10 children into one auto, and then they'll put their backpacks on little hooks on the autos as well when they're going to school, which is quite different. But all of the school children here are provided by the government. They get free bikes, so most of them will cycle to school, which is quite good. The girls all wear sawas to school, and obviously for that they have to wear the scarves as well, so it looks quite hot to wear. And the boys all wear shirts and long trousers. The girls also have different hairstyles. Some of them will have pigtails, and they'll have to wear like a ribbon in it as well. Some of the girls are encouraged to like cut their hair and have it really short in different schools. The boys don't seem to have a hairstyle that they have to have. But yeah, different schools have different hairstyles, it seems like they have to wear, which is a bit odd when you go into one school and they're all wearing pigtails, at a different school and they've all got really short hair, and it's a bit weird.
Have you been on an auto rickshaw?
Yes, quite a few. We went on one where the boot was opened up, so we sat at the back looking out onto the road with our legs hanging off the edge of the auto. A few where we fit like 10 people into it, and there were people like lying across the floor. Crazy. Really hot, really crammed. We've been in quite a lot of autos now, which is absolutely, yeah, autos are the most fun. Apart from when you go over a speed bump.
Number 7.
We heard you've been quite ill recently. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so I spent 4 days in Chennai. They think I had an infection. I came back. I was better for like a week. That's it. I've been ill since, constantly. I've had stomach pain, vomiting, diarrhea, everything. And now I have cold chills, which is really weird in India, being cold. And I've walked around wearing a hoodie and got very strange looks from the locals for the last few days. I have a bag full of drugs, so many antibiotics. It's crazy. But yeah, hopefully I'll be better in the next few days. I've just kind of got used to being ill pretty much most of the time being here. India just doesn't agree with me, my body. But it's okay. I'm still alive. It's fine.
Number 8 then.
What are you most looking forward to when you get back?
I'm most looking forward to seeing my dog, eating Domino's pizza, and watching a ton of Netflix.
Being my mum.
So Rachel, anything that people in the church can pray for you?
Aside from health, yeah, it's motivation is difficult. We had like the most amazing touristy weekend last weekend, in this place called Pondicherry for top-up training, where we just met up with other groups, and it felt like the end of it. And so coming back to work this week was really difficult, especially being ill. So finding the motivation we've got loads of good stuff planned, but finding the motivation to do it is definitely something I'm struggling with at the moment.